I appear to be the first person on my street that's decorating for halloweenus. As of right now, I've not gotten a lot of decorations. I'm in quarantine, and I've been unable to make my rounds to the Dollar Tree and Goodwill to pick up more halloweenus items. Eventually I will. Pretty much all the halloweenus items I have now came from a friend of mine. The only thing I think I got were a string of lights, which aren't even at this house. So, yeah. I might as well start off. I have this jack-o'-lantern in a window. This thing's from 2005 and it was sold at Kmart. Recording sticker on a box. I got this from a friend of mine. Pretty much the same with all of these. Here on a railing, I have this set of jack-o'-lanterns. I know I'm skipping over to bushes. They are jack-o'-lanterns. I don't think they're outdoor rated, but they seem to work pretty good. I had one bulb out here and another bulb out here. They're orange bulbs that came with that set. So they're in here now. I paid $1 for this. No, I paid $2 for this set at a garage sale. Something told me I paid $1. I think there was another set I got that are ghosts, which I'll use inside because I don't like the material that those are made out of, and I don't want to use them out here. This I got from a friend. This is an LED spider web. This one actually has a little spider piece on it. I do really like how these web lights look. You can't really tell from up close, but from afar they look really nice. That one there in particular looks really good. Here's the orange one. The orange one doesn't have a spider. Both of these were in their package. This one's incandescent. I don't have a spider for this. I actually had to repair one of the wires on here, but it seems to be working pretty good as of right now. The timer I'm using is this thing. This is a Dollar Tree timer, one from Dollar Tree, and it's very, very cheesy. This timer is actually pretty interesting. I'll set it on because that's where it sets at. It's there. Anyway, this timer came from the Dollar Tree, and no, not Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. It's interesting because unlike it doesn't use an actual set of mechanical limit switches or a digital program timer, much like all the other types I own. This one's a bit different. It uses a daylight sensor, and once the daylight sensor trips, then it stays on for a set amount of period that you have on the knob, and then after that amount of time, it will automatically cut power. I also just noticed I have this thing in the window. This was actually left behind, oh dear, by the high quality people. I think I found this in a garage or in one of the upstairs bedrooms, but yeah, this seems to work pretty good. I don't have any like weird colored bulbs or anything to put in the lights. I'm gonna leave them normal as of right now. I may also put a flicker flame candle in the window up there. Possibly whenever I take out the air conditioner. I'll probably leave the air conditioner in for now. Maybe I'll do something in my window, a flicker flame there. I would do it in the bathroom. The issue is that's just, if I want to run something there, being with how everything's set up, I'm going to have to run an extension cord across the ceiling. This is going to be a bit more of a lengthy video because this is somewhat in the setup process still. I'm waiting to complete the indoor decorations until I get more decorations. So we'll traverse the garage because I'm working on repairing a decorating. The garage is a mess because my father has extensively borrowed my extension cords. So I pretty much just got all of them back today because the one I had was not long enough. That's beside the point. Here's some instructions. There's one of the boxes. This is a box for the smaller web. The other one was slightly bigger and it had a slightly different font on it. They're both from 2017, by the way, if anyone cares enough to know. No branding on them, no nothing. The other one, the box on it was knackered, so I recycled it. What I'm working on here is the switch. I think this is from I'm gonna guess 2012, circa 2012, 2014 era. It's made by Jimmy. It's made by the Jimmy. So the quality on it's gonna be absolute garbage. And no sign. The speaker on it decided to give up. All the movements on it were working okay. I think the arms are supposed to like twirl or something, but it's not working. It probably has a split gear. I don't really care on fixing it, but I was hoping that the soundboard didn't go bad on it, because if the sound part on a control board went bad, I was going to end up just selling this. I just took the speaker off. I wired in this speaker here, and it does work, so we'll do a demonstration. I'll have to put the bass back together and find another speaker that fits there. Hopefully by the next time in the video, I will get that done. So, as of right now, here we go. And I will say, the sound, this thing actually has pretty okay sound quality coming out of the board, so I'll make sure I'll find a high quality speaker to put in there. I obviously can't fit this Koss speaker in there because this thing is way too big, even with all the shrouding off. This is actually still a pretty compact speaker. This door won't close. I think as of right now, that's all I got in terms of halloweenus as of right now. I'll come back later on and probably make an updated part. Yeah, there's a few decorations inside, which I'll show. So here is the ghost lights. I found them. They were actually very nearby. This is what they look like. They're pretty much the same strand. They're actually the thinner wire, so they're definitely older. But you can see here, there's two faces. There's this one, which is a scary guy, and then the other one, which is more of a happier guy. They have faces on both sides of the ghost. It's a bit knackered. That one there looks a bit better. The price tag, this one I also paid $2 for. They're nice sets. I'm missing a few of the ghosts on this set, so I'll have to get more ghosts. I'll come out here and clean up, and then we'll go inside and I'll show you a few other items. I don't think I have much in here. Oh yeah, there's the box for the jack-o'-lantern. It's labeled as Lighted Witch Jack. Here's the inside decorations. The jack-o'-lantern that was outside. Here's what it looks like on the inside of the window. Here's the timer I'm using. I'm using the programmable Intermatic analog timer here, because that's what I had on hand. I was going to use the one with the limit switches, but I don't have that one on me as of right now. I put these here. This I got from a friend. This I got from Goodwill. This is actually the only Halloween item I think I ever bought from the Goodwill. Both of these are made by Dan D. This one's animated. It shakes and giggles and then says Happy Halloween. I don't have any batteries in this right now, but when I make the final video for YouTube, there will be. This is seldom, but this pumpkin person, but it looks nice. And it's from the same time era, and they look quite nice together. The other item is this witch polar bear thing. This is a gift from a friend. It was in the big pile of halloweenus stuff I got. So yeah, it looks quite nice. It's bow ties plush. My only gripe with it is its hat. I'm gonna get some stuffing and stuff the hat so it looks a little nicer, but honestly, I do enjoy having a teddy bear on a couch to kind of snuggle, because this thing's somewhat soft. And then I am about to end the video, but what I'm probably going to do with those ghost lights, so I'll get a small one of those cheesy extension cords, run it up here, and I'm just going to drape it across here or somewhere. Actually, there's an outlet above there. Well, I prefer the boombox. I don't have the boombox up there yet, but there would be an outlet up there, so I can run it over there to a light timer. I can do that eventually. I don't think I have any other light timers on hand. There may be one out here. I have to dig through the boxes, but I'll get a light timer and plug that up. I have a few over at the other house. I'll bring one of those over eventually. I think tomorrow will be a good day to work on it. So thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze and have a happy halloweenus.